to the first edition for the week of True Talk Morning Show on True Talk Radio 98.5 FM and our Facebook page True Talk FM. Me really bring the program this morning. Ishmael Saidu Kano. Well, today we want to talk about within the whole way civil society then they play where camp and governance business, including democracy. We all know say of course Sierra Leone being gets democracy after the 1996 elections. And civil society in a one pan the people when a pressure group we of course they deal with governance business and also to make sure see they represent the people well. Well, I get with me in the studios Ajiba, we na seasoned civil society activists we can help me for discuss this. We go for the short break, we can engage Ajiba. On True Talk Radio 98.5 FM. Well, as I tell you now, the one for talk about CSO the whole we in the play now the governance business na salon. And Ajibade with me in the studio we na seasoned civil society activist because Ajibade on there around for over 20 years na the civil society platform. And don't they make your contribution so far. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good morning, Brother Isho. Good morning, family.
So, what we talk about civil society? What people then? Oh, okay, you know, civil society. Within our role as CSO people.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I just make a first correction. I think I don't there around. It's up to 30 years.
Well, I say over 20 years.
Over 20
over
years.
20
yeah.
years.
Yeah. Well, if I make now people know say it's more than 20 years because I can normally like for compare within the 2 decades. Bakaba in term don't go and next in term don't go 20 years and I don't know the front before that term. Okay, so we'll talk about civil society family. It diverse in a sense. We can normally don't introduce ourselves as non-state actors. Non-state actors in general means say we know the inside government per se mean we take salary, then government will pay we. So now make we civil society. But generally, civil society is diverse because a day from initially we call them grassroots, we don't call them grassroots, don't say no more the common man, meaning from the community we get the community youth. They don't say any community like that children, they get the children youth. They say, hey, we don't come together youth them, no form, no elect with youth. So now you don't elect like civil society platform. We inside getting youth them, sexual youth them with the same day. And then we make the road, if the issue of insecurity kind of the children, and then we mobilize, the party will send them on the missions them, somebody commit crime, and then we go, try to enforce them without sending the police. To run also a set of civil society based by the community. Then inside that same community, you get what you call the youth group themselves, where them some of them can register, some not can register, some don't feel like a social club. Then those December they get an entertainment platform. They could not say now December don't come. You go to the beach then Saturday. They mobilize one community. Logo jog. They wear white polo, some wear black, some wear red, some wear green. They go the way of entertainment. That's civil society. They able to transform themselves to income generation. So they make even outing. You get them at Eastern. When they know them now, as they say Easter they come and they also group them. They mobilize more than 5,000 people them. Now civil society, but also the general one way people can normally know way now the general civil society way now organization will purely can register as CBOs, community based organization. Some can register as no government organization or NGO with status. Some can register as NGO, but NGO so they in different category. They go to have community setting. We get the NGO, go somewhere just for build schools. Involved on governance, on democracy, target of just promote school, beginning and school. You get another NGO in agriculture. Now farming no more, support farmers them with the plan. But na civil society, not a government organization, na civil society organization. They get other one the way na faith base. Where some may be Catholic, you get the Methodist, you get the other umbrella group, the CCSL, the Methodist. These are civil society. These are civil society. But the religious body, these churches they come together. So look at one group. So we talk as a religious point of view. They get the other category where na civil society, but also there is a mix combined. Mix combined in the sense, the academician, someone even then a student union na college, but them get a vision. So that vision they inside in the 2 term, they don't for accomplish it. So they do, they form a group. They get human rights clinic. Human rights clinic come out from college by Dr. Sababla and team. You know, base them, lawyer Abu and others. These are human rights clinics. You understand? When they come also with this idea, we don't let from university no more. We count them back to society. So when they can that's civil society. So they not only can serve the community where they can, but also they still maintain the constitution at the university. They left the human rights club there, but also counts some part of them for making a buy. So they are set. You know, so all that set they are, they make them in a component of civil society. Okay. A broad, a wide. But some two of them don't come back. The issue about picking them, not be left out. Picking them left out. Even though they organization them, where they work with picking them, and they say the children. In organization, I talk about we form the club, the school club, the community club, they call them different names. Salvo Children's Club is that. But all are called now picking them, purely picking them. But they are civil society. Why many people are civil society? When they end up from making say they become, they take the space of the youth, from picking to youth. So we don't tell them to minister today. They're the minister of information. You know that from the Children's Club to Children's Forum Network. Then they become now why they lost the age of the youths. They are going to get a small organization for them. Even if they as that peculiar record, but it's a civil society. So they build their capacity through the advocates of them, they learn, they train them, they go, so they get radio picking program, they do not, they don't forget the situation. So all that in a civil society. You know, so when they even want to talk self, if they don't join self politics, they will tell you in the background of civil society, they will challenge still civil society. Then you get now a new component to Ronka now. Some now be civil society, they are civil organization, but because they want change in career, they don't become journalists. Like active journalist, but you still get the component of civil society. In small organization they wrong, but it's a journalist. But now your career want to live now a journalism career. Get from the way now journalist, but don't form an organization. But you also impact in knowledge to your organization. You know, so you get all of them, like I said, they're diverse, they're plenty, and now the women group themselves, now don't let them out, they don't come in. Today, the amount of the Bono society will see women come together. But for what they call the village service, loan, BSL, bring all of them together, where they sell, they come up and then make a small group, where they if someone wants to loan themselves. They say, where they go to the bank, they go towards the other and call, where they go towards the security, they form themselves to a group. These are civil society pressure group. If you watch the petty traders union, the traders union, you meet some of them are doing now. They don't bring anybody from that small group there, they don't get the leadership. So they say, and they explain how civil society there is so vast.
So let's talk about civil society and democracy. We see on our role, who will play as CSO, wake up and democracy in Assembly.
Great. I want to check out before we get democracy, Fambo. I'm not saying that with power, I'm a young boy. Let's go to talk about how you are a young boy, yeah? A young boy. MPLC take over 1992. But we don't get civil society groups then. But we will not be active much. We belong in civil society for MPLC coming. But at community level, even though school level, we talk about the Boy Scouts. I love that out there, civil society, Boy Scouts, the Boys Brigade, the Guards Guide, talk about Red Cross. These are also components of civil society. So when MPLC take over, If we don't get to the union, we don't challenge the previous government. These are civil society groups them. So we don't get youth groups them who say they belong to. So when NPRC come, you get component of other youth groups them who been come up. The last most who been there. Last most of other been strong youth umbrella group. We get youth leaders from community, from students, you know, who been there for NPRC for me to say we move from unity group to democracy. So we all try to begin change from that point. Say if we want to help the society, we'll begin transform from the military, the bad government to be on the military long term, and go to democracy. So with international partners, we will let them out. Yeah, then come in for help a lot, like the NDI, you know, then they boku, you know, this one in a parliament show now, who call Westminster Foundation. They all below the coming, you know, when they out, but they support organizations within the civil society for understand that democracy and what will be the process. Okay. You understand? So we start from that ball, they begin what we call civic education. You know, you don't get a charter where they talk about civil and political rights. We now begin spread from communities, schools to schools, university, that people for begin take responsibility now about, you know, civil and political rights. You don't understand that in terms of if one make we get good governance. So basically, we start that process there, then lots of things can emerge of civil society groups move for in terms of election. You got to call independent, national independent observers who will be there. With NDI, being a lot of we, I think me and Linda John and one of them, with this national independent observer now, the National Election Watch. When the election will be there now, I've been talking drum studio. Then they say we talk about election, then they talk about talking drum studio. Talking drum, Sasha Common Ghana, one of the strong pillar of national independence observers at Sierra Leone. So if you see new, then like say inside this, so now in talking drum studio. So talking drum studio, they all help for make we for take the message to the community, to the university. So civil society begin that point there. For promote democratic governance. Let people then begin get them because people are not used to that one party system, you know, military will not come, you know, so people just like know that's something like democracy, you know, so people get that notion say, well, which one I can put independence, stress power back, who don't come up and do all this. So we change the mindset. So changing the mindset, I remember we, you know, talking about we offer a lot of training, there's some free. We all train through that process they for use, you know, small record. I think the record like cassette will be used. You go down the field, you take reports, you record them, you come down the studio, you edit them, you can cut up the tape, you join them, you have you make news, so you go, you know, to the community radio station, let them not connect. So the message begins spread. So people begin to accept democracy little by little. Before we can get now the issue about peace before democracy. That itself take a long time civil society play a key role. I tell you, we say, oh, talk about women's forum. You can get women's forum where they may very, very unite. We talk about civil society movement. You get them by the Professor now. You know, you get people that say, also they behind the way. You know, they see on the scene because civil society now one kitchen and they go there so somebody go there behind them where they push up. You don't see up. But you don't see no one saying Ajiba, but not Ajiba. You don't understand it? So we got a kind of system the way they operate. But people can do they support you, you know, for mobilize, support you for part information, support, but you know they see. So with all the group there, we will forget, you know, the issue of Bintiman, we see how forget democracy come to reality play. Then we begin our influence with this campaign. People the way don't serve the UN, the AU, EU, different in Commonwealth, for make them come and can participate by this space. Because Constitution allowed to see participation at that time. Because if you want to get the quality, first good government people that believe on them, now we go back to military group, you finally get a decent people who will rule me. Not only the old politicians will not create problem, but also again go to the military. So we begin a kind of campaign day, people get the opportunity of doing time, go out, go do presentation, how the country do the meaning, and they will get this, that. Because some of them left now for around 20 years. For that conviction, for that come back, he left all the property in family, come back to Africa. It will challenge him. So we do presentation and they convince them. So that they make, you see, emerge of lots of political parties. And some of the civil society. They say, well, no, love this space, no, go into politics. Some of them outside of the work, so no, left the work. So that matters they make, we get lots of political parties, and we get even electoral body where headed by somebody longer experience, Marianne James Jonah for Kanu. You see, lots of so confident in there now. They can participate, we get the first election. So seems that they play great work on that first election day. Because we observe the election, and we don't only observe the election, but we try to make people believe, say, that this kind of system will make some change. Even though we know, say, we will get challenges them in terms of, policies, because the policies will they up to now, now from, the breaches. A lot of things, not suit the economic system. Okay. So that will not be no so much in the past. So that will not happen in the, but to make sure say we bring down democracy, they will get the first election. From there, we all know what happen could take place. The president at that time gonna away go Guinea. Okay. The civil society again get the work for do. And that now we get lot of pressure on civil society because when we bring down democracy, mobilizing the people, and we talk about people, not only the civilian, but even the military, the police, we will make them believe, say, now this system will make all system better. Not to just feed people all the government, but if the system find like this, they will pay on a good money, they will on welfare. So we make everyone understand. So that will be everybody own inclusion. But after we get this school now, we become a target. Civil society.
So now we get safe space for doing our work?
At all. Like maybe you see death threats about 5 times. I even lost somebody said way they go for go attack me because they don't can say no now we the ministry they can now say now we want bring down the government from exile. So we all want the campaign, we don't see as civil activists, we're going to spread the messages that we get democracy, we come target.
So from 1990 to now, how now go for describe this space we will not able to do now?
Very good question. Before I describe them as my own opinion, I will tell you say some colleagues go say the space done small.
How?
Some colleagues go say the space done small because one, funding not dey. And I use the word limited, but I say not dey.
No dey?
Yes. The reason we make some man go say not dey. Because initially you get INGOs that would operate, then they get money count time, do 19 a day, then they shape the money to 4 or 5 parts. Give to smaller organizations then for go implement. Then go implement, they can report to them, then go do evaluation.
Okay.
So now this space not small because of this funding already. Then big organization now they check the resources. Go to the south side, small institution, they have been talk about, then category of what about this are the civil society. They know they pay them, that the community, that they know them problems, then get them give them from themselves. So then they go implement. So then why they go sit down now, just a participant and watch. Maybe collect the small transport if you dey. If you not there, then just collect the refreshment. And now even the transport said now most of the limiters say no. Like community I can meet you, you don't pay capital or can meet him. So we will give you. So some what I say category of civil society go say the space just for because of that one. Then the other one now politics. Political division.
Okay.
Then tell what we do this campaign for bring democracy, for make people understand what democratic governance. It be APC or SAPP or IFP or MDO. Once you talk about the country interest, then they follow you. Once you talk about the country interest. But now, if you talk about the country interest, if you talk against the ruling party, if you any of that supporter there, the political party or individual citizens, they support the ruling party, we talk against them, then they look you as somebody who bad. Either they do you bad in terms of attacking on social media, they don't see in person, but they will spoil in terms of your relationship, in terms of getting support, or in terms of your operations outside the work. So it make them done small, you understand? But other people go say, no, it's normal. It's normal. We use for threats, then back to here. So the space not small, the space still normal. How? Inside civil society, we get something we normally call engagement, in a dialogue. Okay. But the dialogue then in different form. So maybe IGR go choose in dialogue a policy engagement when a friendly version for change the gaps. Or maybe Ajiba in campaign for just mining will say no, we know I didn't go soft with government for change the policy on mining because you don't tell the struggle with this thing. Okay. You know what I mean? If government say the mining company will pay 35.7%, then government go to parliament, a government the company say no, the company pay 20%, and they make a soft with government because the government say so. What they do? And become radical. When become radical, we go to say no, you don't like government. Maybe you say 35.7%. Even though I say parliament, you go back for money, you go make a 20%. But we say no, go back to 35.7%. Do you understand? So like, even when they say, hey, I do this thing because of ABCD, maybe they say no, we don't know what you do for. Go back to what you say.
All right. Very quickly, una see so them. I bet you don't mention some of the roles say una don't play in the democratic space na salon. One of the impacts as at present, it's not the impact we una role don't get. Not only on elections, because elections are just one tenet of democracy. The overall now good governance, which now impact on don't create as CSOs, being CBO, being national, being the university, on a role for make sure say impact governance that's alone.
Plenty. You have to manage yourself. Plenty. If you take for make election be now as Sierra Leone, where the smallest political party get voice. Now they go to play as civil society. Okay. Because we go to some meetings, we go make PPRC plava. I hope say in this program. We go make PPRC plava like say we are members of the political parties. If the political parties then get internal conflict, we go put pressure on PPRC for solve that problem like say we are member. Do you understand? And they solve them. Because we make sure they go with it. We don't make too much people like ABC and you don't solve this thing, they solve them. You don't get issue of them PDP, you get issue of the NDA, 2-3 factions, the common with the money and count. You get NDA, this is NDA. This happening, but we go solve them, they count to one. You don't see? So that when we don't play, then we look, even within the national system in terms of, the governance. So it be so tight that something the government don't want to make self the public know about civil society. Yeah, like now when I make you see the budget, we participate in budget discussions. And what kind of budget discussions we input them, then we put them factual, it is document them. And now then all success, it won't ever happen. It don't happen, don't get that game day. But now what you have to happen. Now if government disburse money to schools, they put public notice. So don't get trenches to schools. When they give money to councils, they put public notice and they put the money how much to be. Initially it will happen. So all that channels the progress and one big thing we will achieve where people know it up to and we set safe even though we get lots of fights over them. Now the guy transfers information. Now we own. One is civil society, the media and the civil society. Now we own. We get a strategy what we always use what an issue. Now issue about government how to do this thing when we go to them. We take and say we should send the government. Because this strategy na part of the people's movement, people's power movement, with a non-violent approach. If we say, okay, government, we are seeing that democrats will get, people will get access to information. The government say, but they don't know, no worry about that. They don't know, they're not practical. We say, okay, no, from the freedom of information, a coalition. So we the freedom of coalition, we the stand now and say, we are a coalition, we the help the way out of the coalition. So, we get the act, we push it to government. And what will happen at the end, we will get somebody within the coalition, become a minister of information. It's so easy. Then the person say, well, when I believe me, but I never listen to me. Now pass her to know now. Even though some changes take place within the document day. But one day, Honorable Ivy Kago, we say, you are a member of the coalition. Now you have been Islam president that time day. So if you don't know the position, no problem. Look at it. Go past. So a good achievement. There's another one again what we don't do. But the issue of the area of the mining sector. We don't change a lot of things. If you watch all the laws that we said, they don't review a law. What they call the Mining and Development Act. Now we dey push am. You understand me? Now we dey push am. You know, see, when you talk about EPA, remember they make EPA come. Because we get a Ministry of Mines in there, they get Ministry of Lands, so everything that works up. We don't know get organization to protect the environment. More people get money coming so powerful in that money. So all that success, we're not talking about the Education Act. Civil society don't build lots of schools. And not only schools, we build capacity, like I also they build capacity of school management committee. Now not even serve the school no more, but even the community for take ownership. For take ownership. So if I say they cut it plenty, and like I know we talk so in today Monday, you get the COP29 they go on climate change.
Yes, now
Azerbaijan. And even inside Sierra Leone, the weekend we do march. Then they protest to protest against the international community where they contribute the highest. So they pay back because they suffer. Imagine November the place one, rain they come, the farmers they lots of things we don't do to achieve. You know, see, but I can tell you that achievement I follow content because plenty is in there. Like now they talk about the Child Rights Act, the River Museum, the River Parliament. There are a lot of talking about a day plenty and civil society don't build plenty people that don't go on there today. I will call them.
So it's not the unique strength we una CSO they bring to the governance sector, we other sector them. Because you get other people and say we they contribute to the governance sector, but una CSO. With now una unique strength una get to make sure say una play and fine one at the governance sector. It's different una they do.
Well, no, it's not more unique now because we don't get more capacity than even before we mobilize.
Capacity.
Fine. Now you get plenty of civil society now and lawyers. Okay. We still not go to the courts, but they still go within the civil society. Not to say because they don't get money at the court process they do, but the intention of if go get this legal background come and contribute them. That don't mean say no be consultant to the company lawyers them, you know, but they just want the capacity. So you get them. You get now in civil society we master farmers. What I mean master farmers, not to that civil society where that community level talk about again. These now people that don't go up, don't pass the community level, don't can set up civil society where they're a national platform now. But they serve men as master farmers, they get them poultry, some they get how they go. You know, you get them. When I talk about farmers and people know the children and say, "Bro, you want egg, I will sell you 50 cattle. You want chicken, so then they, I'm not calling them plenty. You talk about, you know, we get them on the day. That even to the medical, the health, we get them who are not doctors, so we are nurses. Do you understand? Eh? These are the industrial society where they work, but they don't go to university, they don't get a degree. But essentially, we work on health. All the time they go begin to argue with DMO, argue with sister, the show will begin to deny information. So what happen? Now we do this course. They don't go do the course. So when they talk about anything medical, you don't even like para. They don't want information. You know time for go begin. Initially, when we want to get information, we go to a sister or go to the DMO. They will say, we want to talk to in charge. They in charge do like this figure. So if you don't know the system now, even if you not practice, when you go talk to sister, system will tell you who say go get information. What you know, so the information you want na M&E, the M&E of the head of administration, na him get herself. Na the number of nurses na the district. They no go send you to CHO go begin delay. You know how to get am. You understand? How much drugs they carry na the district. When in America field officer, you know say na the drugs officer na him get there. So you know how to go ask. You understand? And when you go ask, you know so get a professional in there. And also the media, like I say, we just get colleagues that will be na the civil society, but they are never go to join. Like I say, now we get journalism now way. Not so only journalism, but then they within the national platform of the journalist association. When it was large, you get executive member the way, a member of civil society, and in the play your role. They just all I know is even get organizations, but they are strong members of. They see the practice. So when you take all them composition and pack them together, you know, you see say, you know, we still go increase. Let's talk about election now. They don't do several causes. In these causes, where people don't get additional knowledge. Part of what the MDI we don't give, IFS we don't give. The people don't do causes. We get the rest of what they even block. You understand? So lot of team all over the pattern. For what is the share? I don't talk about this minister. Don't think about people on the role of parliament. You understand? You will monitor parliament. You will tell you. So everyone they not been gay. We will do not mobilizing. You understand me? But now it's all day. Maybe still some challenges and they will fumble. None of this will try to explain so with all the success. There are challenges and they. But they tell you before go to the challenges them the success will don't play. It's plenty and you know you have to measure because I tell you every day you must get civil society where they contribute to government in development. Either policy, practical things them. You understand me? Monitoring, because I have a big challenge of government gets monitoring. So because of we get the skill, we get the endurance, we get the number, and because of the fear we want to play, we will help government in monitoring than any other thing into this new governance system. So monitoring mechanism, if you watch all the districts them, even the councils them, they will tell you say the structure of the civil society structure there, they don't monitor. They make the early you say this council here civil society I don't get percent green and line. They not agree because you may council say get a minimal capacity for monitor in project them, for monitor in service delivery, for monitor even in income. When I make civil society, they help them on revenue generation, but also not on revenue generation, but also how for use the revenue for benefits the community.
Well, I'll come back to you, Ajiba, in a civil society activist of over 30 years standing. Well, we don't talk about how the CSO then they contributes to the governance sector in our salon. Don't forget to you watch and listen to Two Talk Morning Show on Two Talk Radio 98.5 FM and our Facebook page Two Talk FM. Me and Ishmael Saidukano. Send your comments now we Facebook page. We go read them inside the program. We'll go for this break. We'll come. We will continue to engage Ajiba. 8.5 FM. Me na Ishmael Saidu Kano, and today we talk about the always CSO in the play na the governance sector na the country. And I get Ajibawe na a seasoned CSO activist. We don't talk about the role and the play so far na the governance sector na the country. Now let's talk about we see, for example, IGL then gets them project we call the base project. We have to make sure say they look at local council and governance system. If you see that project they contribute or will contribute to the local governance system in the country.
Thank you very much. Then they will contribute great. The project in design, is well structured in the sense. First of all, IGR get the knowledge, but you are bringing people or the organizations them who get capacity to have the talk about additional capacity. Not that IGR don't get the capacity or no able for hire somebody for can put IGR for do, but you're bringing other organizations that we able for add value. So we say, okay, why make women them participate per council governance? Let women participate because women are get the large number. Then two, and then vulnerable. The need for the part of them, not only for wait for the end product, say they will benefit for market, for benefit no. So 50-50, they bring 50-50 into the so automatically 50-50 in a women's group where they get in constituency. Now each of them dispute them. Then so okay, not bring an expert on financial management because council will one without money. And if they don't get proper plan, then if they get money, they don't do one. So now two ways. You can get money, you never want, or you don't get money, you never want. So the Binka Budget Allocation Network we get an expertise on public financial management. Then enough stop there. Say no, now we need somebody or organizations who get the legal technique because council their survival it depends on people paying tax.
Yes.
Get this, city get to them for pay or rather the local make them like the market dues, the business license them, or teaching them. It did beaucoup whatever pay, but nothing the law say. So the law and also how to manage the law. So we being can get the expertise online. You don't see the capacity I talk about So the bring but people need to know. Also, it's a room. This base project is go do. So meaning citizens are waiting around this 3 day. They need for aware. So they say no bring can institution will help you for communicate, not only for tell people but for take information from people come inside the council so that they can hire them. You don't see so if they're not hiring, you get 50-50, you get ban, you get car, they get IGR. We get diverse capacity in terms of research, policy engagement, implementation. Then get them. But don't be counter part and say, okay, no, I don't get this one. And now they get our own base. Now base that they go with. So base now then partner there. So automatically project intervention now for support council directly. The council them, bring for support them. With what in? For make the able structure themselves. Don't forget that RBL. But for make the structure themselves. Structure themselves in terms of the law, structure themselves in terms of the capacity for deal with the issues then, even though you read the law, they look at the law there, because the law can good but not understand how for review them, the powers and then in terms of how for execute them. Then also how for bring people, especially women them, who are in place like this street. So all that now intervention they base they do. Okay. So basically to council will get money. But council get the money now. Base one for CC council supporter take that money for support the people in the district with key areas them. What I think more people size of health, well body business, what about well body. The other one na education, then picking how they come up. How council going for support them. Then the other one na agriculture. Because even the government make ourselves a priority feed salon, but we know say issue of food, now to make somebody get well body. if you pick it to find a money, then we go to school, they pay attention. So we link them three. Say we support council, we make some council go able for there at the end, support, then 3 areas there.
Okay.
So that's so it is. So like the intervention is beaucoup.
Okay.
But one key one before you come in, that the issue of training the council staff then and the councillors then. Into the area about to then gap then they will identify by the project. So we train the staff then when they create, they will train the councillors then from different committee.
Okay. Now we'll talk about of course civil society na partner, then government the partner at times for the project or for make sure say they make the lives of Sierra them be that one way everybody will satisfy. Now within una do for all government accountable, even though una are partners, but with una they do, with una strategies they must see so for make sure say na the governance sector or the governance landscape una able for all the governments to account.
Thank you very much. They say even married, Mrs. Semester, you know, possible make una dey 4-5 years, una no get quarrel. Now get the quarrel, then a fellow for settle up. Some quarrel can be for one person's best interest. Some quarrel can be for both sides' best interest. So, you know, they don't like plenty ways to keep all governments accountable. They don't give us with the local government we work with. We don't support like the Western area rural district forget cadastre system. Then we get them, but we try for equip them and add more houses them to the system and make them get control over them. So meaning they don't strain themselves say every year I got the problem for. So instead of 2-3 years now, they don't pay for them. They get the system with them. They don't for generate now. So instead 3 years they don't have the money to pay for other 3 or 5 years. Okay. You understand me? So who don't pay, they don't say this person don't pay it. You don't pay a kind of system. So very simple. But what thing we do presently, base with a ban conduct the cadastre system, therefore the consortium members. Now for ask council say, how much you are not collect from that system? How much not able to collect it? So then we will not say, by the 100% of people they don't put on the system, they don't collect 15% or 20%. So that's 80%. So if you collect 20%, now this is not projection, 20% will be so amount. What you don't do that amount be? Now that's my question. Before come out to how you going to collect this one naira will not pay it. You don't understand me? So you say okay, we don't collect this 20%, we get in 50 million example. The question that actually now is you get 50 million, so what next? What you don't do with them? Because that money, we don't expect you for keeper. Because initially you don't tell you say you don't get money for all the council. Now government is expect to give money subvention. And subvention they come to time. So we don't put pressure on people say let people don't pay. So you're going to provide the service. So that don't get this money, what next? Then maybe now you go to tell now say now A, B, C, and D. But the good thing now is what the problem with then council now they tell them say no let local ask you. You go and tell the people what you don't do. You understand me? Using the media, using the accountability form, for them. So like example like I was saying on this street, when I collect, they don't wait for now, let's go ask them. They don't begin make toilet now from certain areas. They make publicity about that. You understand me? They don't pay your own sort. We never make toilet them. You understand me? We don't start for repair 1 or 2 markets them. You know, so that's all the old them. So when you come for accountability, it's not that we want the money, but when you get the money, you use them, you account to the people who pay.
So how genuine on our strategies then be? Because you don't mention advocacy, you don't mention the other stuff, the reports and recommendation. How genuine then can be for make sure see the right thing being done, and of course the accountability we already talk about happen.
Yeah, it's genuine because we party business, we make like a 50-50. Okay. You understand me? It's not like a way we work with council now, early morning, and then the chairman in the month. Something and then the chairman in the month. That's what I mean. Now we get engagement, now we count to one. We want information. So we get the free how the government operate. Do you understand? They will check on the always and see how they get gap, who side they want to support. So it's genuine. Meaning, we need to support them for make them give it in return. We support them for make them give in return to the people who they serve. So only they can support them when they achieve. You know, what they will achieve, they will do a policy engagement. We have software. What the software fail, now they go to the area. Because mind you, all this will they do so with councils, they get the parent bodies. Now people from will not say we don't work without the parent body, we are the local government. And the local government say they monitor we. You don't see the two sides of it. So not only will support the council, they monitor the council there, but the local government say we go on the ground, we go at the council, they want you not support them. We'll talk to the people then. So local government say they go to the ground. And also Minister of Planning. Minister of Planning, because mind you, we are not talking about planning day. We don't only support them to generate income, but we support them for also the plan. Because each country we are by law. So we will get a development plan. When the development plan then they direct to who say we support, we will program them. We will support them. So that's how they show you say we get all the things there in place for them.
So which are the challenges then, the problem they own office can get along the way for being government to account?
You know, my colleagues Bakabi talked about yesterday with an issue about information, timely information. Timely information from the state actors then. I talk about state actors and the government people. Now a very big problem.
How big?
Well, it's very big. Big in a sense, they don't give an idea to the proactive disclosure when the guy talks information not see. Because when you get proactive disclosure, yeah, that proactive disclosure in the help institution a lot. Because they will tell you, yeah, take example now, go around, they support the schools that will develop the school improvement plan. They tell you, say, hey, Mr. Bao, we will get subvention here too. You understand? The government put press release say, they can release the third term, the last third period in subvention to schools. They don't put press release, but they don't reach there yet. You know what I mean? So the tenants, when you invite to the press release, say, government put press release say, they can't pay now, but also don't receive it. So the question is, now tell back SLT, you say, hey, we will go back to government, say, press release where them don't pull. They don't delay so now, what's happened? The money not reflected by the account. So also about proactive disclosure, you know, when you tell person their information now, it will help move the situation. So the other how they call about, you know, I can understand because law reform been changed that law area day what could be put for me. Yes, I mean, we not proactive, but for finding. If I do minimal fine, but when you pull and come out, the law will tell give me a lot. When we do a validation day, but maybe say make them maintain them. Even though say the most safe, they will say 500,000 per institution. You go up to 50 institutions the way go around 500,000. Now small also an income for the right of information for the publicity examination. They also already for the ground. So the issue of proactive disclosure for also a lot of problem. It will happen. And when we go to some of the website there, each institution for get information officer. Plenty of information officers. Plenty of information officers. And so we don't get themselves. Now the communication officer and the PR like ministry, now they make information officer. We don't possible we will check the job. Okay. If you get an information officer will train, we will respond to requests of information. And also deal with the issue of proactive information. So now a big challenge because I tell you now we say we don't succeed into training, not every council they are, these are, but if you go to the notice boards, the information, like the annual report, if you don't have notice board, what do we say at this? Now, what the local government acts it. Okay. Say each council for data, but revenue, when they collect, quarterly how they call, they for publisher. These are what they act it. You know that. So, the information, all the challenge, and one thing back, when you go to government institution, the way they deliver information there, it will make me work. They're difficult. Like one way always they say may be possible. I don't think we will use the access to information law and see do better. That the number of teachers them, Pinko teachers in the district. We don't engage the Teacher Service Commission in the district from all districts over everyone. We don't do better. You understand? And not for be hiding. I didn't like giving the person you get, you also get. No, don't tell me say this person here, in the teach Lorenzo. Lorenzo got 5 Pinko teachers. Now they learn this. What you want to verify? That 5 Pinko teachers and then at Lorenzo school, na post office. You understand me? So tomorrow if Lorenzo please tell me say, hey, Bona, now 2 Pinko teachers get. You understand me? Only one I don't volunteer to they pay.
Okay.
Then the middle of government will say, no, government get 5 Pinko teachers that don't name them. You understand me? So where the government, so I tell them all the information they have for the person are using.
Okay.
But if they will come to and the institution they support, I think they don't want to keep the information in there.
Now we all know see the audit service Sierra Leone. Now one of the key institutions that we also the whole government to account. And we see the Auditor General, the Lara Tilopias. We see government be suspend together with Tamba Momo when in deputy. And of course investigate for over a year or so, take on a parliament, some MPs reject them, some support them, but we don't know the status now whether for removal or not for it because government a recommendation are for removal. So you fit say government they really overreach the authority and also CSO been there in all of this will make sure say there's a play a role in relation to that particular situation and how CSO for work with the audit service Sierra Leone for make sure say they continue for all government to account irrespective of whether they have power.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think we don't play a role as civil society. Where this issue begin, you know, some of we talk. It's not only organizations that say, but as activists, we make a voice them to several, you know, mediums them. For say government actions who government want to take, it's not properly done in terms of democratic principle, only democratic principle and promoting good governance and accountability. We make them plain clear. We give instance where the issue of the Ebola fund been there. Even some of the colleague CSOs they receive money, then fail for report. The Auditor General pick them up. Then go through the trial. Now parliament say the witness them. They go explain the outside. Some of them they not even pay some money. I don't call the one organization name, but the one there was some money for do campaign, but the sick be done rampant, so the money delay for CAM. So what you do? They go ask the government, say okay, this money for CAM, but I want to go around for this sensitization on this thing. I want them to loan me. So the ministry loan them. When the ministry loan them, they at the end, they begin use the money. Now this money come. Simple mathematics. Just return this money to government. If you need this money back for R2OT, you request. So what you do? They use both of the money. They tell government, say, I don't use this money. Police, you know this fete here. Now one fete, no for this fete. So government self will be there. They will show trauma, the sick been there. They don't aim for guidance. Because when they ask for guidance or policy advice, they don't advise the civil society man, even on a big organization. Say no, this thing I'm going to do, it is against ethical. Return this money with you. Then if you want to like that, touch on. Then government will willing for me. Government should to use them. Try again audit service, then go do the audit. They find out say no, this man, what you do, you know proper. So that will make they actually pay back the money. They understand it. And it's still not operate. You pay back the money, but still not operate as civil society. So me believe say we generally because we then a part of the audit service civil society platform. Yeah, and don't say who they can audit, we always get update from them, you know. I like the man where as communication for audit service and Martin. Martin Sabi always active, proactive, they give information. So they always they update me what are the issues them. Even when we get issue about the COVID-19 laptop issues and the generator. We know all that stuff will be come up, clearing forwarding, till they reach to a point. You understand? So basically, the NTNA they expect the government for able for endure. Not say because of the audit you, the final ABC and D. No, what's I mean? You don't get nothing that will help you Now, this audit service, they create for help the governance structure. Because government, like I talked earlier, government not go able to do money scheme themselves. You need external partner for do for them and help them report. So the issue of the auditor general, for me, it totally they're not handling well. They don't know well the optional for me. They say even parliamentarians them for not help the cabinet, the executive for handling very well. My better don't wish to one day. And that will not be the best person because for me, the audit service na the young. As you always say, if the audit service for perform very well, now parliament for take the lead. Lead in the sense not to be able to do the audit because of the expertise. But when the report don't come out, issue even IGR now. That's right now. The public account committee right to say they want to see in 24 hours with 15 copies. We don't put it on the day. No, so we don't put it on the day. They don't go out to some free. We don't oppose parliament for the actions. Then they say, no, we have 3 copies of our constitutional years. We put it on the day. We defend ourselves. We make argument. What the concession? We don't get the situation where parliament will say, no, this man not go arrest him, we'll keep him. But at the end, they say, no, we'll stand to what you believe in. They say, okay, we'll go settle them. So parliament for not help they say, no, now wish to this kind of pick. Then people are the work, they go the results, now we they act on them. You understand me? If they say ABC and the issue there, they don't count on me. But the way how they pressure them, I tell you, be now. Because ACC they do very well first. But they tell you in long run, this action against the Auditor General and team therefore affect the accountability now the MDs a lot. The reason why that also the Ministry of Finance they try their bit for give money to MDs. But the money where NRA generates is not enough for give the MDs. Now when they have that discussion, they will tell you see the projection, you go see what they receive. At times to MDs they say we can afford this activity over here. Talking about they say no, what to get to? What to get? So we can have this program in 2022. If you keep on the program till 2025, what to get? If the government will give 2022 the money, forget about this activity, build another activity for 2024. But then we say no, this activity important. You can get international, recommendation, blah 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 blah. So this is the pressure plenty. So if you look at organization, what they monitor, the MD, then imagine MD, if the government said to this year, now today, the other year they pull and they can't go behind that. Just and they get accountant when they pull now. So if you look at what they can monitor. That's a long time forward activity from 2022. They can't get money 2025. Issue if you that money there, it validate that report. They say all the service no, that report to pass Magna reduce them. Now the government they lost and the citizens. You understand? The citizens go lost. So you can get a proper audit service where the government for the BN, where especially the parliament. You understand? No for which is clear. And I like the approach. The approach of me say, how do you say them jail somebody from the audit report? Most of them, I don't want to hear yourself. Say this audit report, they catch in social person, in the call, in the Panama wood. Yeah, I don't hear yourself it. For the society. The best thing when you as the corruption don't call them, is that they don't pay the money. What I mean, or they recommend say, Ministry of Finances in allowance. So it's very simple. So don't say now, if my somebody say that the office of the president, then they make that blunder day. But for me, nobody will tell me say the president. Now you go pay hotel bill, I believe her. No, that's not propaganda in politics. What I mean, because the role, they're not going to tell themselves. That's somebody within the state house, or outside the state house, they're going to say, you go do this arrangement for this hotel, then this problem be. So it's very simple. What the problem be now? No, at the guys are so too much, but don't make that kind of similar mistake.
Okay, now let's talk because we are about for landlock the program now. Let me talk about they always see us so for play for engage the public because in governance the public self very important. Also always see us so for play for make sure say they always they being in the public and now that they have accountability.
Another for make it be a one top shop. The quite listening to me colleague yesterday. and not for be a one-top shot. Because me, a Democrat, I believe in diverse views and diverse action. If I say I go normally, I want to use Abadi Road, go around the bridge, and new approach. If other person want to use, like I for remind you of Monabu want to use the normally roundabout, this side for go normally, now new approach. So the approach will be diverse. The only thing we will respect between the state actors and the civil society. So that at least the public will see make no effect, but to the collaborate. Do you understand? Where fear go up, then somebody can say, hey, fear don't go up, we'll reduce them. The other person can say, no, if fear don't go up, so not to government to the international community. There are two different views. I respect both views and but the only thing what you know do, because you know how make fear calm down, you attack your own thing, fear calm down, for put government into edge against the other party, man, totally wrong. So me they say, because of the constituency that the citizens then we are part of, we approach for be diverse, meaning we will still go slow, we go middle, they will go heavy. Because if we don't go that kind of way, then they in the work issue. I will give Famulem a picture which will be there we will able to achieve. Where the former government they pass the non-alignment agreement of parliament for 6%. Then we say no, 6%. Then they too small government. You know the they will pay at 5.7%. When I review them, when I answer up. The other group say no, government do am because government will make job card of the country. So other group them, they say no, they support government to make it so. But we argue, at the end what happen? Government take we own position and increase our 5%. Do you understand? So at the end we have benefit, that is state benefit. And that action will be taken. Organization will be give money again until government effect. But the good thing is immediately we